So a very good evening, and I have specifically nothing to say. This press conference is an expression of the belongingness that we have between BFF and the media fraternity of Bangladesh Football Federation, because the request that we received throughout the day that was carried to the FIFA team, the Coca-Cola team, and as a good consultation and collaboration, then ultimately we got the go ahead from FIFA to have a press conference. So basically we have nothing to mention except because we are here, we know. Of course, we are here to meet, to ask some questions to Christian Karembu that will hear. So thank you, Christian, for giving your time. Thank you, Yankee Shutters, for your time. Thank you, Coca-Cola. Thank you, the FIFA under Shara Gandoni, the head of FIFA Trophy Tour, and the team and the photographers, everybody. So on behalf of Bangladesh Football Federation, on behalf of the President of Bangladesh, I really thank the FIFA team, the partner, the commercial partner of this trophy tour, Coca-Cola, of giving us the opportunity to host the prestigious World Cup trophy in Bangladesh for a couple of days, and we wish this same kind of assistance and collaboration with the FIFA partners along with FIFA will be continued towards the development of Bangladesh football. So thank you, everybody, and this couple of days, of course, would be memorable in our lifelong memory. So thank you so much. So of course, since 2022, this is 2022, so this is a World Cup footballing year, and hosting the trophy in the World Cup footballing year, of course, is a matter of great joy and privilege for us, for Bangladesh Football Federation. And not only that, and if I am not incorrect, in this century, that is, we are in 2022, that means in the last 22 years, the trophy visited Bangladesh 3 times. The first one, if I recall, in this century is 2003, under the banner of Gillette. Then 2013, under the banner of Coca-Cola as the commercial partner, and this year 2022, of course, with the same banner, with the same commercial partner, Coca-Cola. So as you see, as you can recall, within the newspapers, the TV, and other media hubs, for the last 2 days, this trophy was the talk of the country. This trophy tour was the talk of the town. So and just giving a example, like today, the preliminary decision under the inclement weather situation, the preliminary decision was to postpone the concert due to the attendance of the fan base at the stadium under the inclement weather. So then FIFA, BFF, Coca-Cola, we had a rethinking of the whole situation, and then we decided to host the event. Even it was then postponed for 2.5 hours or 2 or 3 hours, but so that ultimately indicates the attention of our football loving people, of our countrymen, the attention towards the prestigious trophy. So of course, once we are hosting this trophy in Bangladesh in the World Cup year, of course it would have a very good impact towards the football, and of course people will follow football, and we know how crazy we are during the World Cup year. How do we go with the progression of the World Cup? So we believe this trophy tour will have a huge impact on our overall football, on the overall football image.
Member associations by 2030. This year, the trophy is visiting 51 countries ahead of the competition in November 2022, including, for the first time ever, all the 32 qualified teams who are participating at the FIFA World Cup.
As FIFA's longest standing partner, the Coca-Cola company is proud to bring the FIFA World Cup trophy around the world. This is the original solid gold FIFA World Cup trophy, and we have done this since 2006. So this is the 5th time we bring the FIFA World Cup trophy around the world. And as correctly mentioned, this time we go to 51 countries, 19 countries in phase 1, and then phase 2 will be all the 32 qualified countries. At Coca-Cola, believing is magic, and we are proud to bring this once-in-a-lifetime experience to the Bangladeshi fans, and for them to see this wonderful trophy, the most recognized trophy in the world, up and close. So thank you so much for being here. We would also like to thank our partners, the BFF, as well as FIFA, and it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you. Let me hand over to our partner from the BFF. So Bangladesh's passion for football is well known, and that's why we at the Coca-Cola Company decided to come back to Bangladesh for a second time after 2014. We know how much this means for Bangladeshi fans to be up and close to the FIFA World Cup trophy. So over the last 2 days, we yesterday had visits to the President as well as to the Prime Minister, and then we had a very nice gala evening. And today, more than 3,000 fans were up and close with the trophy, had the chance to have their photo taken this morning. Also this evening, Christian was kind enough to kick off the Coke Studio event, the concert at the stadium here, in front of thousands of people who had the chance to see the trophy. So it means a lot for us to be back here in Bangladesh. We hope to be back in 2026. As we know, in 2026, 48 teams will qualify for the FIFA World Cup, so hopefully Bangladesh as well. And I just want to end with a special note. Yesterday at the gala dinner, we had a special attendance from some of the garment workers here in Bangladesh who made a special shirt for Christian and handed it over on the stage. And believing is magic. One of the ladies actually said, she was asked, what does this mean to you? And she said, oh, we are creating garments and shirts for football teams around the world, and hopefully one day we will create the Bangladeshi fans and the Bangladeshi players to qualify for the FIFA World Cup in 2026, or maybe in 2030, but hopefully soon. So thanks. It means a lot for us to be here.
I'm very happy to be with you, of course, traveling with my partners, Coca-Cola, my partner, FIFA. We are here just to share experience with you of the FIFA trophy, knowing that each federation has the right to host it, has the right to give the opportunity to the fans for each federation, for each country to be close and to have the amazing experience, having pictures, and of course to be inspired by this trophy, because this trophy has a long story and spirit, and of course it symbolizes, of course for me, symbolizes joy, triumph, and togetherness, and this is value of our sport, and we need to respect that. Thank you.
First time you are here in Bangladesh, so please share your experience about the fan and their passion in this country, despite not playing in the World Cup.
Listen, every time I come to a country, I want to discover his people and of course everything of the country. And I need to say that, of course, when I came and I went down and to touch the soil, it was very, very hot. But indeed, I was very surprised that people can welcome us like this and of course offer us everything. The hospitality was incredible, and so far I have time to visit the Honorable President, Honorable Prime Minister, where they share with me some conversations, and there they explain to me how we were with football and how the fans are crazy about it and how they behave or become when there is a tournament of the World Cup, because as I said, there are many Brazilians, there are many Argentinians in the country, and they do their own colors, they wear the same shirts, and this is unique, and this is how we are in football, diversity.
Now current World Cup holder. Do you think which team is straight for France for this year? And one more thing is, do you think Brazil and Argentina, if they have any fair chance to win the cup?
I cannot say too much because in Bangladesh you are half Brazilian, half Argentinian. The third team is what? Which one? England and Germany. Can you imagine? There is no France. Come on, I need to go. No, I think that it's good to have this surprise, because in World Cup we have always surprises in football. Sorry, and I think that as if we are the leader at that moment, Netherlands. I'm joking. I give hope because he's from Netherlands. No. England, okay. For me, any opponent, any team are very dangerous for France, because as we are the favorite, every team will be our first opponent. So we need to be careful, as if we have the skills and the ability to win again. In Qatar, yes.
Thank you.
Upcoming World Cup, do you think?
Okay, the favorites are always the same, I think. Argentina, Brazil, Germany, Spain, England, of course France. I would add Italy, but they are not there, so.
I mean, top favorite.
Top favorite.
Top favorite.
My favorite or top favorite?
Your favorite.
France, of course. There's no question. Like this tomorrow, or when I come back in 4 years' time, maybe we're gonna divide Bangladesh with France, Brazil. Yes or no?
The winning moment of 98 FIFA World Cup, when you touch the trophy, how do you feel? And one another question is, what about the Bangladeshi hospitality? Thank you.
I think I will start with the Bangladeshi hospitality. Before coming, I went to eat some lychees, mangoes, and eat some dishes also, because by discovering people, I wanted to discover the food, and it's part of your culture. And for me, it's just extraordinary to be here, to have done this, to experience that. And yes, I would like to thank the authority, the people who have received us lately, and obviously tomorrow we need to pack. But we have a great souvenir with you, and I would like to come back in 26 in Bangladesh. This is a message for them. But yes, indeed, I had a great experience, and thank you.
The reason that you won World Cup at the same time Champions League. So it's been really hard to win Champions Leagues rather than World Cup. So what's your opinion? What makes you more proud?
Both are very difficult to participate, first of all, and also to win it. And I think that every kid in the world want to play World Tournament, World Cup tournament, sorry, FIFA World Cup tournament. And the Champions League for me it's the starting our season for this competition when it's the same year. But yes, I think that every kid in the world, that's why we bring the trophy everywhere in the world, to be close to the fans, to be able to inspire them, and of course to promote and to develop our grassroots, to develop our football. And this is the main aspect of football. This trophy.
When first time
Yes.
you touched it in 98?
Me, I didn't touch it. I kissed it. Yes, it's great. For me, it's a collective achievement, and nobody accepted that France could win this trophy. But the spirit of the team was guided to go to the end of the tournament, and we were one. We were together. We were united. We were diverse. We represent France, and this become our energy, our spirit to win and to hold finally. And when I kissed or touched it, I thought, oh yes, I thought about my pathway, where I come from. When I was a kid, I was watching TV. But I never think that one day I can touch it, or I could share this experience with you, because if I didn't win or won that trophy, I couldn't be able to be with you. But yes, this is give me also opportunity to be everywhere, because I won this trophy. So when I kissed it, I kissed also the world.
No, I think that there is no rumors are rumors, but we as you can see the evolution of our team. We didn't we win every game, and we were the best team as defending team and striking. So anybody think about the incident with Ronaldo?
Yeah.
And this is happened in football, that sometimes a player can have an incident. That's it.
Thank you.